Hello, hello, and welcome to another update on Solana. Yeah, Solana is currently still holding our upper Fibonacci support area called micro support. Yeah, it's the upper micro support area. And this scenario remains pretty much intact. Told you it's likely going to be a quiet weekend, so I know, but at least I had some time to dive into some larger time frames, structures, charts, some on-chain data, and so on, stuff that I already published or I'm going to publish here and there. But overall, yeah, Solana continues to be in this same structure, which is good. So we get some consistency here on the chart. This scenario has been on our radar. I can't remember when. I mean, the idea has been for quite some time that this June low was a meaningful low, right? And then either a wave 2 or a B wave low. This was seen as a wave 1. Here the wave 2 pullback. But because the wave 1 is more clearly just a 3-wave pattern, the third wave should also be a 3-wave pattern. I haven't labeled the microstructures here. I want to keep it as clean as possible. But in the third wave, we've got some microstructures we can watch and track. Now, what really matters is this area here, obviously. See, we are still moving in this wedge pattern. You see these two trend lines. The market has not broken out yet. That would be obviously the next objective for the bulls to get that upside breakout done. Yeah. So we want to have that upside breakout generated here, a reversal from our upper support area ideally, or if not there, then the lower support area. Both are relevant for the current scenario. The question is just how deep is the pullback going to be that the market needs? When do I change my perspective? Got to change my perspective if we get a decisive break below lower support. Yeah. So if we get a decisive break, for example, below that $166.20 level. We also have an ascending trend line here, which obviously kind of protects the price, supports the price, I should rather say. And in the two, the two scenarios I'm tracking here, they're both, again, based on the same thesis. The same thesis that a wave 2 bottomed here around the 2nd of August. In this scenario, in the white count, yeah, this was an A wave. The B wave is still unfolding. Very ugly, okay, but possible. And in this scenario, the C wave should be next. Now, we want to see, in this scenario, a deeper pullback and then a breakout. The deeper pullback isn't technically needed, but we have to consider it. We have to kind of expect it, at least prepare for it. Don't be surprised. I think if we get a pullback into this area, it could actually be an opportunity. And I mean, in this scenario, we might still be working on the C wave, and the move down could actually be wave 1. This is a wave 2 bounce, and we could see a sell-off like this. Let me shift everything to the right. You see that better? So we can basically see the current bounce as part of white wave 2 in this scenario. The move up is corrective in nature. We have a 3-wave move up. We might get another leg up, maybe another retest of the yellow line. So yeah, this is specifically what we are tracking here on the let's say in this move to the downside. This will be invalidated with a break above $218, the swing high from Friday the 29th. Any break above it clearly confirms our orange roadmap here, which is the direct pathway higher. See, both of these should actually lead to the same result. The question is just, are we holding the upper support or not? I can tell you that at least I have no evidence that this low that formed on Saturday is really a meaningful one, because the bounce afterwards is only a 3-wave move up. Yeah, it's only a 3-wave move up. It's a corrective bounce. It's not impulsive. So I think everybody can see so far this is a 3-wave move. Doesn't mean it couldn't go higher. I mean, again, we're dealing with diagonal patterns and corrective patterns up and down here, no impulse. So we have to be flexible and work with levels rather than, which one is more likely, because they are both, right? But they both are indicating higher prices as long as the $166 level, that's going to remain my view. Question is just, can we, in the next bounce, take out this $218 level? Now, we're currently in a support zone, so this is the zone where the bulls ideally show up. Even in the white count, we could go a little higher in this white wave too. So, patience game, unfortunately. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, I invite you to join us on X for additional updates. Feel free to follow us here for additional chart updates, news, and much more updates and so on. You can find a link in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.